Okay, so for this layer we're going to mix some thinner matte varnish, skin tone and yellow. Just a touch of yellow. We don't want it too yellow. So we'll start with the thinner again in the water. I find having the thinner mixed in there, you don't have to do it, but I find it just helps the paint stick a little better. And this time I'm only going to put just a little drop of matte in. Mix that up well. Some skin tone. And just a little bit of yellow. You can see it's still quite translucent when you roll it up against the glass, but I'm still going to add just a touch more water to that. Because I want this to be a wash. So I still need it to be a little bit thinner. Okay, that's good. Okay, make sure you've cleaned out your airbrush from using the green paint. Just put some water in the paint holder and spray it out so that it's clear, so that the green isn't going to mix with the yellow. I'm just going to do this on bow again. The reason I chose to add a yellow was because I felt he was looking a little bit purple, and yellow is what neutralises purple. So just to get into more of a natural colour, I think the yellow is going to help that. You have to remember when you're actually neutralising, you're not adding colour, so you don't want your eye to be able to actually see the colour that you're putting on there. You're wanting it to be in thin layers so that you're neutralising. grab mirror and see. Yeah, that looks better. See, she still looks a little bit grey. So I'll do the same on her and I'll come back. Okay, so this is Bow and Mirror Joe again. I ended up doing 3 layers of the yellow neutralizing colour on them, and I think it's worked really well. This is the original vinyl colour. It's quite pink compared to what they are now. So I think we're just about ready to start working on their skin tones. A lot of people do ask, why do we neutralise the vinyl in the first place, especially if you're doing AA skin tones. It comes down to colour theory and the fact that we're working in such thin layers that the colour is going to be translucent. For example, if I did a thin layer of yellow and then a thin layer of red over the top, the colour you would see wouldn't be the red, it would be orange, because you're seeing the colour from underneath mixing with it. And that's why we need to start with our vinyl as neutral as possible, so that the skin tones that we're building and the final result is the purest colour that we can get. So hopefully that answers the question as to why do we neutralise.